On April 1st, 2026, at 6:35 p.m., NASA launched the Space Launch System from Florida, sending humans toward the moon for the first time in over 50 years. The launch was nearly flawless. A minor delay occurred due to a faulty reading in the flight termination system, the rocket's self-destruct safety mechanism, but it was quickly confirmed to be a sensor issue, not a real failure. This was a huge relief, especially after earlier problems with hydrogen and helium leaks during testing. On board were 4 astronauts: Commander Reed Wiseman, pilot Victor Glover, mission specialist Christina Koch, and Canadian astronaut Jeremy Hansen, the first Canadian on a lunar mission. Their spacecraft, named Integrity, reflected global collaboration. Even the service module powering the mission was built in Europe. Just 8.5 minutes after liftoff, the spacecraft reached orbit. About an hour later, it climbed to roughly 43,500 miles above Earth before pausing for system checks. And yes, there were issues. The onboard toilet had a malfunction. The suction system failed, forcing astronauts to use backup methods, basically bags. They also had trouble logging into their email accounts. Space travel meets IT problems. After checks were complete, the crew performed a translunar injection burn, committing to a free return trajectory, a path that uses gravity from Earth and the Moon to guide the spacecraft out and back safely. As they traveled deeper into space, they captured a historic image of Earth from about 100,000 miles away, one of the first true full-frame photos of our planet. At their farthest point, they reached over 252,000 miles from Earth, farther than any human in history. During the lunar flyby, they observed the Moon from about 4,000 miles above its surface, close enough to see it fill their entire window. They even identified 2 new craters, proposing names to honor the mission and personal history. One key discovery: the Moon isn't just gray. Astronauts reported subtle shades of brown and even hints of green. They also witnessed the far side of the Moon in full detail, a region never seen directly by human eyes before. At one point, communication was lost for about 40 minutes as the Moon blocked signals, completely cut off. Then came something incredible: a total solar eclipse lasting nearly 54 minutes, made possible because the Moon appeared larger than the Sun from their position. After completing their journey, the spacecraft returned to Earth. Re-entry was the most dangerous phase. The capsule hit speeds of about Mach 32, generating plasma temperatures between 4,000 and 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit, cutting off communication for 6 minutes. Astronauts experienced forces up to 4 times Earth's gravity. Finally, parachutes deployed at around 5,000 feet, slowing the capsule to just 19 miles per hour before splashdown in the Pacific Ocean. The mission lasted 10 days and covered 695,081 miles. All 4 astronauts were safely recovered. This wasn't just a mission, it marked the beginning of a new era. Humans are going back to the Moon, and this time, we're staying.